Hi, it's flute time. The flute is the most portable instrument of all because it fits in my backpack, so it seems to be the one that goes most places with me, and it also plays in concert pitch, which makes it easier to listen to songs by ear instead of having to transpose. That will all make sense in a little while. I use a flute stand whenever I take mine out because it's not safe to put it flat how I have it right now because the keys are delicate. The side keys can get bent. The thumb keys are delicate. So the best place to put it is on a stand. That being said, if we're at school and you have it on a stand, we have to be careful to put it in the center of a table. It couldn't get knocked over easily. It's just a convenient place to put it down in case you have to write something in your music with a pencil, or but I prefer you not to put it on your seat if you have to get up to leave the classroom for any reason. So this is not required, but it is an accessory, and maybe about, I have no idea about the cost of the things these days, but they fold up pretty easily. They come for clarinet, flute, trumpet. Stands look like this. Clarinet stands have more of a conical shape to them. Conical? I forget how you say that. That's for clarinet and oboe. So that's how we go with the flute stands. Now, when we put it together, the blowhole has to be aligned with the front of the instrument. So this is considered the front because we're the top where we put our fingers, and the blowhole where we play into has to be aligned properly. So we usually go look down like this and see if it's lined properly to the first key. The back of the flute bottom part has the thumb keys. The one that we use most at the beginning is this flat pancake key. If you have started lessons on flute, some of your teachers have taught you B flat with this key. That's perfectly fine as well. I take a different approach every year, so we might be learning B flat. I thought, are my nails different colors? I think they are. Yes, this is a new trend maybe, or I didn't finish. Anyway, so we have to make sure our thumb is covering the thumb key, and we skip this first key. I think it's considered an air hole, and this is the layout of the flute. Notice I have a sticker here. I did have one here, and I did have one here, but they fell off. And then I had one here, and I had one here, and here, that they fell off. So if you'd like a sticker at the beginning of the year to just help you remember where to put your fingers, because it's not like the recorder where you have the pre-drilled holes and you can remember automatically where to put your fingers. The flute is a little differently. It is a lot of the same of the recorder. B, A, G, B, A, G, 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 A, 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 B, A, G. So, but you want to start with just the head joint, which is just this section here. So the head joint, we can say, has a longer side and a shorter side. The longer side should be on the right side of your body. So I might have to reverse, and we play this way. We don't blow directly into the hole because then there's no sound. But it is good to align your lips over the blowhole and then roll the flute out this way, and then you know that it's aligned right underneath your lips. And we're not blowing over. That's too far over. No sound. And if you want to be creative, you can create a slide whistle with just your finger. But first matters first, getting a good stream of air. When you come into class, I'll say, can I check your train whistle? And that just means make sure you align properly. If you don't get it your first try, if you don't get it the 5th day, you don't get it the 7th day, it's okay. You'll get it eventually. If it's not happening here, then we start focusing on just this part, where to put your fingers. So the first notes we'll be going through, and it's also on the first page in the red book on page 6. There's a diagram of how you play each note. I think I have it here, one moment. I do not have the book here. It's actually at school, which is a good thing. That means I'm getting myself moved into my classrooms. At Merit School, I am located in the upstairs. I'll find out exactly where I'll be before I share that with you. Okay, so when you put your instrument back in the case, we want to make sure we go through this way There's only 3 sections it can go into, and if you put it in properly, the case won't close. This does need a little bit of a cleaning, but it shouldn't have this much trouble turning when you put it together. When you put it back in the case, the A flat key, or sometimes we'll call it the pinky key, or sometimes students have another name, I can't remember what they call it, and you just lay the instrument flat and make sure that it closes completely, not on your finger, and then latch it closed. You don't have to hold it up in the air like that, I'm just doing that for you. You see, I have a better view, and then close it out. So for a flute, just work on the head joint if you can, and seeing how long you can hold the train whistles out. And then you can take a look at the diagram on numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. That teaches you the first 3 pitches that we're going to learn, which are B flat, A, and G. And then if you're having trouble with those 3 pitches, sometimes students have a better time with D, C, B flat. So I will do demos for all of those notes in the next video to help you out. Any song requests, fill out the Google form that's on cresskillmusic.weebly.com. Okay, thank you for watching and have a good night. I can put this trumpet stand away, I'm sure. And I just heard that I'm going to be learning ukulele. So the next upload will be you watching me learn how to play ukulele, my latest musical endeavor. Thanks to Mr. Mello for letting me borrow this, and I will be learning with you 4th graders. 4th graders? Yes, 4th grade, you learn ukulele. Okay, thank you for watching and have a great evening, and I will see you soon at school. Bye!